we're going to do a quick safety discussion. For those of you who have watched Sarah's Table in the past, you know that on this show, you will never run into sexual violence, violence against children, or withholding food as punishment or starvation. And I have run it past my players today, and they don't have anything to add on top of that. And so we're going to take it away. Welcome back to Sarah's Table. Today, after a brief hiatus, we are going to check back in with our heroes aboard the Owl for Lady Blackbird. I know that I like to just like pull the old bait and switch. I like to confuse the audience because I have found that is how we get you to come back, right? So I said, we're going to do the second episode. And then the next week we did not do the second episode and they did something else. And then I teased something else entirely for this week. And now we're doing the second episode. Gotta stay on your toes here at Sarah's Table. I'm Sarah Moore. Hi, my pronouns are she, her, and I'm going to be your game master and your host and your very favorite aunt who like probably shows you movies that your parents won't let you watch. I think that's the vibe that I'm giving out today. I don't know. We'll see. Today we are playing Lady Blackbird. As I said before, this is written by John Harper. It is not really a one-page RPG. It is like it's an RPG let, right? It's not like a full book. We are not getting into a 200-page tome. This is about, I believe it is 14 or 15 pages, written by the same person who did Blades in the Dark. And it's steampunky, and there's magic and goblins and like giant space air squid monsters. And I'm pretty sure that is exactly how he would describe it, like verbatim. I'm helping. I'm going to go around my table and I'm going to have people explain. Yeah, explain who you are at your core, the two of you, and then tell us who you're playing. I want to start with Aaron. Go.
Hey, I'm Catano-Saez. Pronouns are he, him. And at my core, I'm a ghoul that was born in South Jersey, a small town called Mount Holly, the outskirts of a place called the Pine Barrens, where the Jersey Devil is set to dwell. And that devil's spirit resides in me. And one day it will be freed, and it will reign a creative and beautiful time. And I make 2 podcasts. One of them is called All My I'm kidding. I won't do the whole thing. I was trying to lead in the hype. I want the audience to be like, no way.
No.
A demon? Whoa, I got to check out this podcast.
Let's play with a literal demon here.
Yeah.
Hi, everybody. Literal demon here.
Literal demon here. And welcome. No. Yeah, I make cool stuff. Go to Catano-Saez, Catano-Saez.com, because I couldn't get it without the hyphen, and check out all the stuff I do.
Yeah. The hyphen is important.
That's where the demon dwells. Is the hyphen.
Your demon hyphen. Anyway, obviously the name of this episode is Demon Hyphen. And who are you playing today, Aaron?
I am playing Lady Blackbird, the most powerful wizard the world has ever seen in tabletop.
Wow.
I know.
We've expanded
it surprised
that
me
lore,
too.
I think,
it surprised me too. I'm shocked as well.
Great. Well, I'm going to scoot over. Banana, you have to follow that. So tell us.
Hi. Hi, I'm Banana Chan. My pronouns are she, they, he, and I am, I guess, sometimes a demon. I also am from Jersey, and that's kind of what I am.
Let's
at
go.
My core.
The end.
Yeah.
We should brand that. We should brand our Jersey connection.
Devil. Oh,
Jersey Devil Productions.
Jersey Devil Productions.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's it.
I think we already came up with the first game prior to coming into this about Merv Griffin.
Yeah, Jersey Devil Productions, Merv Griffin.
This is perfect.
Yeah, I'm a game designer, and some of my latest stuff has been on John Should Blow in the Banquet Hall, which is about a Chinese family running a restaurant in the 1920s, and hopping vampires are going everywhere, so you have to defend yourself against them.
Or join them.
Or join them. Or become one of them. Yes, That is a thing. I also have a few other games that are in the works, including one that is through Darrington Press called Guardians of Matrimonia, which I believe is being announced soonish. It is a board game that I designed with Yansu Kim, so I don't know when that's coming out, if I could talk about it, but here we are.
We're doing it now anyway.
We're doing it now. Yep. And I am playing Snargle. I am a goblin sky sailor and the pilot of the Owl. Ooh.
Yeah. We like Snargle. Snargle's probably not super qualified, I think.
No, he's not.
No. No, as a matter of fact, definitely not. Yep. Let's do a real quick recap of what happened at our last session. Who remembers?
We unlocked a door.
Oh, you sure did.
Wait, did we actually unlock the door? Because I don't remember if we actually did.
We broke out.
Okay.
I hit a guard with a wind spell, and then we were attacked by a giant squid. Mm-hmm. You might still be shapeshifted as the Lady Blackbird.
Yeah, that's correct.
But we did successfully, let the record show, talk to a door. It was said that we didn't, but we did.
Okay, so you tried to persuade the lock to open.
Yes.
And like,
yes,
to be fair, you are now through that lock. And so nobody can really say if that's what helped you get through or if it was Lady Blackbird's bodyguard just muscling open the door.
I have to say, I like that we spent an entire episode opening a door. That was the whole episode.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we also spent a bunch of time world building, but when we got into the thick of it, it was just opening the door. Yeah. So you are currently, you are no longer captive in the brig, but you are still stuck aboard this other ship.
Yeah.
Which is, I know the name of it.
The Philanderer. It's not it, but it should be.
But that's what you can call
change
it.
Our name.
Yeah, never mind. That's much better.
We calling it over the name.
Yeah,
Philanderer.
They're just yelling at each other. It's not the name of my ship. It's something cooler. The Hand of Sorrow.
That's very good. I take back. The Philanderer kind of doo-doo brown now.
It's a little bit better. That's all right though. That's fine.
Yeah.
Fine. And Captain Hollis is the one who captured you. And Lady Blackbird, you fled your marriage to Count Carlo.
Yes.
And you are on your way to meet your pirate main squeeze.
Yes. Uriah Flint.
Uriah Flint. Yes, correct.
Yes.
And like there's also in the middle of this battle, you breaking out of prison, ship is under attack from this giant squid creature. And there was some magic gambling going on. So there is loose magic like flinging itself around in the ship.
Cool.
And I'm sure that it'll be fine and it won't matter, is my guess. Like, none of those things will come up again. All right. Well, what would you like to do? There's a squid attacking you.
What is like right in front of it? Like, so right now there's like a knocked out guard in the corner of the room. And the two of us are we like, jostled from the squid attack? Or is it like, is there if I roll a spot check, what do I see?
Okay. So if you look around at this moment, you don't even have to roll for it because
I rolled several dice.
Oh, and what did they say? Just out of curiosity.
There's an eagle, there is a moose, and there is a bear.
Okay, yeah.
In the ship.
Okay, yes. You've all shapeshifted into these things. No.
This game is awesome.
And you're a devil. Yeah. Let your inner demon out. So the ship is jostling quite a lot. You can hear metal like groaning and squealing as it's being squished. Part of the ship is ripped off. You can look out into open air. And there, you can't see super far because there is a tentacle inside, reaching inside. There's a knocked out guard, and then there's your party. The other guards had run off. They scarpered, if you will, to try to defend the ship against the giant squid. But they thought, we can leave one person here because these fools are trying to get out by just talking to the lock, which is clearly not going to work. And, that was wrong.
Little did they know.
If only they had paid more attention. So you are, that's where you're at.
I think we should get to the top of the ship, the deck, the bow, the starboard bow, as they call it in nautical things, and fight off a squid.
Well, see, I'm a pilot, and I would know
good
that
fortune.
The best thing to do would be to take the ship,
yes,
and just capture it. Just like take it. We'll just take over the ship.
Yes,
and we'll
How do you suppose?
We'll become friends with the squid.
How do you suppose we take over the ship? Step one.
Well, didn't think that far ahead.
All right. What if, get this, we've been doing good at this so far. Violence. It's tabletop. It's time for violence.
Wait, what are you suggesting exactly?
Magic powers and attacking the guards and taking over the ship.
That kind of violence. Okay.
Or we convince them through verbal violence, and we tell them that we are the captain now and seize control through inspire a mutiny. Or anything is possible when you put your mind to it, Snargle.
I think I'm better at the verbal violence. I'm not really much of a fighter.
Perfect. What if you shapeshifted into something muscular, though?
I kind of like this form I've taken right now. I'm still
incredible.
Lady Blackbird.
Yeah. Just like Lady Blackbird.
I can't. Lady Blackbird can't stop high-fiving herself as this conversation is happening. This entire time, yes. What if we? Yes. So we have to decide which one is best in order to get us out. Should we inspire a mutiny? What if we spread a juicy rumor to get this? Yes,
that's a great idea.
Or we simply fight off the squid and leap to safety and land on. Where's our old vessel? Is it like parked somewhere?
I actually don't know where we parked it. I also don't have the keys.
Okay, so you do know what happened to the old vessel.
I do,
but I do love this idea that you guys parked it somewhere before you were taken onto this.
Was it at Sky Arby's? Sky Arby's. We were getting the meats, and then it was towed.
Yeah. So it was taken with. It's like attached to the ship because they brought you onto their brig, but then the ship is like they also captured your ship.
We should tell them they should start a union.
Oh, this went a way I wasn't expecting, but I'm here for it.
And then that way we can take over the ship and offer a higher pay raise to all the people that work on the ship, but not actually pay them anything.
Oh,
and then we'll just take the ship and leave.
Wow.
Oh, interesting.
Diabolical. I love it.
Yeah.
I know that Aaron is taking notes, and I would love to see what the note is for that particular moment. I'm making a note here because I feel like perhaps the note was Banana has another crazy idea.
Correct. 100.
Enter. We're gonna do it.
Yes.
The end. You have all these options. There is a squid that is like slithering around.
Could we detach our ship? If we got onto our vessel, could we detach it, you think? I mean, do you think we might perhaps detach it? But like, could we? Is it like attached by like a chain?
Ooh.
You know what I mean? Like, are we getting towed?
Yeah, it's like,
or are our wheels like, are we on the
actual-
tow truck?
Yeah, it's being towed.
Okay, so we're like latched on. You know what I mean? Okay, so we
but
can't.
we can
like,
magic it off
Oh,
because we have magic.
We
right?
have magic. I could like turn the tow truck bit, like the chassis, into a banana. You know what I mean?
Ooh.
Oh, that was a bad. I forget about that. So I was like, oh, for F's sake. I could turn it into a little pickle. Yeah. Or we could just fight our way out and kill the squid.
Can we be friends with the squid?
Snargle wants to be friends with the squid.
Let's charm the squid. Oh, and then we could get the squid to turn on the hand of the sovereign crew. I forget the name.
Hand of sorrow.
The hand of sorrow. That's close. We could get it to turn on them, and then it'll crush them in its beak or its tentacles.
That's a great idea. Let's do it.
Holla. We do that. I'm kidding. I hate when people do that in tabletop. I hate that.
We do that. The end.
Oh, we should also steal that magic.
Oh, yeah. Let's do some pirate stuff. We're like, I'm about to marry a pirate. I need to I want to dress for the job I want, not the job I have.
It's so like Steve Bonnet. You have to you want to do all
to be fancy.
Let's be pirates. Ooh, yes. And then we'll steal all the magic and charm the squid. Can we Lady Blackbird stops high-fiving and runs up the stairs immediately to see what's happening on the poop deck.
Also, just questioning, because you are using your Lady Blackbird voice currently.
Yes.
Is she narrating what she is doing?
1,000,000,000%.
Okay, perfect.
Mm.
Come
Her hair
on,
looks
other
incredible.
Lady Blackbird.
As she races up the stairs, her boots go clickety-clack because they are brand new and the heel is new.
Her hair does look incredible.
It does, because yours does too. Now, tally-ho.
Thank you, lady.
Thank you, lady. All right, so you are running up the stairs with no idea of where you're going, just running.
Mm-hmm.
Great.
Short adventure and squid.
All right, here is what happens to you. The squid, it gets its tentacle and is trying to grab you on your way up.
Oh, really?
Yes, really.
Oh, okay. Well, we have to make friends with it. Maybe we can tickle it.
Oh boy. Okay. All right.
That's how you make friends.
We can't. Remember, kids. But so
Sarah's
if we want
table does not endorse random tickling of strangers to make friends.
No.
That is not how we do things here.
No. So if we want to make friends, we can't be violent though. Can we commute? Oh, okay. This is a big swing.
Okay.
If it grabs me, confirmed. Yes.
Yes. It wraps around it gets around your ankle.
Okay. If I lay hands on it, can I communicate it with it telepathically?
I'm going to say using your magic that you can absolutely make a roll for that.
Yes.
Okay.
Because I feel like channeling could be that. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. I do.
So this remind me, I can use, how do I build the pool again? I'm so sorry. I'm bad at the tables and tops.
How do?
How do game.
Okay. So you will start with, you get one die just for trying.
Shazam.
You can select one trait that applies.
Okay.
What trait are you going to be using at this moment, sir?
Oh, can I use charisma, like charm? Because I have a lot.
I'm going to say yes.
Yeah.
And then you can, if that trait has any tags that apply, you may add another die for each of the filled circles.
Okay, then I would like to add command for all of them, or no, just one?
You can use more than one if they are under that.
Charm? Heck yeah, I got a lot of juicy ones. I have charisma, command, I don't know if presence counts if my like aura can be felt by the squid.
Yeah, sure.
So that's 3. I add 3 more. Oh my God. And it won't care that I'm a noble and it won't care.
Probably not.
So I'm going to go with that. I'm going to go with those 3. So I'm going to roll 5 D6s.
5 D6s.
For all you
now,
tabletop heads at home.
So here's what ends up happening. The successes are 4, 5, or 6.
Okay.
However, this is going to be pretty difficult.
Yep.
Because you are trying to communicate to a different species. Mm-hmm. And so you're going to need 4 successes. Now, that is still possible. And there is also like Snargle could maybe help.
Can I shapeshift into a squid?
Oh my God, Wonder Twin powers activate.
But I'm no longer you.
That's fine.
I'm now a squid.
That's how big?
Squid version of
you. A tiny squid.
Are you on my shoulder? Are you? I put my hand on the squid and you put your squid tentacle on top of mine.
I want to give you one more for that because it's wild. However, if something happens and this does not succeed, then like you will both definitely be affected by it since Snargle is all up in that.
I have to roll 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you roll to see if you are helping.
Okay.
So you need 2 successes to lend your strength to this.
So I'll just take all the things. So I have 1 die, 1 regular die, 1 warp shape die, 1 quick die. That's pretty quick. 1 sneaky is a thing. Distractions, languages. Can I use languages?
Do you speak squid?
I can try.
I'm going to say no.
Damn it. Okay. Daring.
Yeah, this feels very, very daring.
Okay. That's 1, 2, 3,
6.
4, 5, 6 dice.
Okay. So you need 2 successes to add a success over to.
I got 1, 2, 3, 4 successes.
Okay. So Aaron, your roll, I'm going to adjudicate it this way. You will roll all of your die and you will need 4 successes. So whatever you get, you will add 1 because Snargle is helping you.
Okay. I got 3 successes.
And you added 1, right? Did you already add the 1? You rolled 3 successes?
I rolled 5 dice and got 3 successes.
And you were adding 1 because Banana succeeded.
So that's 4.
That's 4 successes.
Does that count?
I'm going to say yes.
Let's go.
Listen, we are telling the story. We get to decide if it counts.
I love fudge. Fudge is delicious. Fudge is what this game is sponsored by Fudge. Proud sponsor of Lady Blackbird.
Lady Blackbird. Lady Blackbird fudge. Most delicious fudge you've ever had.
Fudge today.
Try it today. Order now. So you connect your brain to this squid.
Professor X, I put 1 finger on my forehead, 2 fingers on my forehead, and the other one on the squid's tentacle.
Definitely not necessary, but you feel
yeah, exactly. Please hear me, Wolverine.
It's like that's not my name. And you feel sort of its presence is startled because suddenly you are connected.
Yeah.
Do you want to say anything?
Greetings, companion. Friend, we mean you no harm.
Okay.
My dialect, it's gone when I talk to a squid.
Yeah. This is the squid accent, obviously.
Yeah.
It is very startled.
Hey.
And it like jerks and you like fall down like boom, and it still connected, but like it was like whoa, hello,
LOL, smiley face emoji.
Oh, this is where you are not a squid. You're
no,
weird.
But I'm a friend. Tongue out emoji.
Oh, okay. Whoa.
What are you doing? Why are you attacking this vessel? Smirk emoji.
Some hashtags. I hear they like hashtags.
Hashtag, what's up? Hashtag, you out? Hashtag, you up?
Are you hitting on the squid?
Time will tell. Let's see how it goes.
So this creature is too close to my nest. I'm protecting my babies.
I understand. But me, and this person who looks exactly like me, we mean you know. Yeah.
But a squid.
This beautiful squid like yourself, but smaller. We mean you no harm or your nest. We are simply prisoners of the baddies aboard this vessel.
Oh.
Think you could give it? We're after the same thing. We also want to keep people safe, and we just want safety. We just want to get back to our boat. You see that little guy attached to this boat? That's our boat. We just want to get back on.
All right.
Doing great.
Hashtag skull emoji.
What a misstep. That means something else in squid culture. No, just kidding.
No.
Okay, I'm going to say now you are trying to persuade now you're like trying to get it to be on your side. You had made the discovery already that you were able to talk to it, but now we need to roll again to see if you can like bring it on over.
Okay.
If you can cross over into the friend zone, if you will.
We're in fact going from end zone, meaning near death, to the friend zone.
To friend zone. It's a step up.
Ooh.
It is a step up.
Step up, step out. Am I rolling 5 again?
I think you can use the same. Yeah,
yes.
You're using the same thing. Is Snargle going to try to help this?
Snargle is good at, well, I can roll 1 die. I can also roll, Snargle's not got a lot. Snargle's not very good at deceiving.
Well, we're telling the truth.
Oh, right. Languages, trade speak.
Trade speak. We're talking squid. Talking squid shop and nests.
Yeah.
Trade secrets.
Trade speak.
Come on. We're making an exchange. I'll scratch your back. You scratch mine.
This is weird enough. I'm gonna say yes. I'm feeling in a great mood today. Let's just do it.
What's Haven?
Like safety?
Oh, gotcha. Okay, that's not going to work.
We are not making this squid safe. We're not doing it.
Atmospherics? No, probably not.
I mean, it's out in the atmosphere. It swims through the atmosphere.
Okay. Then that's 3.
Okay. Let's see if you can get yourself some successes to assist.
I got 1 success.
Okay. Snargle is very excited.
I'm really excited. I'm really excited.
Like maybe too excited.
I'm so excited.
How many successes do I need? Oh, hi viewers, that's my quad. How many successes do I need?
I'm gonna say 3.
Because you know how many I got, Sarah?
Tell me.
3!
This is a very chaotic episode, but I'm here for it.
We did it.
I feel good. Yeah. All right. So this squid is like, you know what? I like you guys.
Shucks.
Oh.
No way. I like you too.
This is wild. I've never met the little tiny sky people who don't want to immediately attack me.
I know, right? It's rough out there on a squid, and I get it. These people took me from my home, and they're trying to hurt me and my companion here, my squid companion.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna say that gets that squid real riled up, and they go, hold on, and they let go of you, and then
my leg
increase their assault on the ship, and now another part of the ship has fallen off.
Wait, that's not what we want. Is it?
Wait, what fell off the ship?
Part of the ship.
Like how big a chunk?
A pretty big chunk.
Can I see the outside?
Oh,
Can I leap? Can we jump from here?
I mean, Yes.
Can I ask the squid to care? Wait, so it let go of us? Did it sever the connection?
Yeah. For a moment.
Oh no, the squid phone.
The squid doesn't get it.
Call back.
Call.
Squid.
Is it an answer?
No, it's going right to squid mail. No. I'll leave a message.
No.
Just leave a message.
I'm gonna jump out of the ship. Catch me. Bye.
Hey, babe. I know it's been a minute. It's been like 4 seconds. And like, I'm sorry if I came on mad strong. Like, I didn't mean to make you so mad. Me and my friend here.
Desperate right now.
Yeah, I'm like, geez. Okay. I mean,
try not to sound so desperate.
I mean, I don't care that you're all mad now, and it's better. Whatever. Yeah, and like, you know, it's whatever. I'm already seeing new squid sometimes. And you know, we're already past that. I was just checking in on how you are. Actually, I wasn't hitting you up, so you know, it was just whatever. I saw you posted something on Squid Book, and I was just checking in on what that was, and I wanted to follow up. I was not seeing if you were seeing other people or anything like that. Goodbye. And then I slam the squid phone down, which is to say my fist on the wall.
Great.
I think that went well.
Effective.
I think so.
And
I think so. I think I did. I was strong.
Your bodyguard's just like, what?
Who are, I forgot you were even here.
Oh yeah.
What are you doing? Did you just talk to a squid?
Get out of my room.
Oh,
you're not the boss of me.
Right.
I was on my phone. I was on the hamburger phone, and
you noticed. How embarrassing!
You know I'm going through something.
Good. What do you want to do? We had a great bit and I loved it, but like we didn't actually do anything.
But it did let go of my leg. Is it like so? So my question though is, now that it's angry, is it like ravaging the ship? Is it like smashing it up?
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Maybe we should find our ship first.
Yeah. Can we see it? Go ahead.
Oh, wait. Okay. So what if we find our ship and then we just like drive away and not worry about the rest of this?
Yes.
Can we also get a ride from the squid if we like get onto our ship? Mm-hmm. Or can we, if you like get back to a tentacle and like talk to them and get them to like give us a lift to where our ship is, if it's really far away?
I thought it's like attached. It's right there.
It is attached.
Oh, it's like right there. Oh, okay.
So the thing that's in our way, the obstacle at the moment of us getting to what we want, which is sweet kisses from Uriah Flint, is a boat and a squid. The boat kind of neutralized. You know, the pirates, are they like flown off the ship? Like, are we like seeing bodies falling from the sky?
I mean, they are actively fighting this. They are all very busy.
Can we sneak and steal that magic money and then try to get out while they're fighting? Can we like Scooby-Doo sneak our way to the money pit?
Let's do it.
This is bad, and I know that.
But we are bad people.
But we're bad. No, I meant like this is bad content. # content creation.
Oh, sorry. Right.
Okay.
Are we still good people?
Yep. Yes.
Okay.
Neutral, gray area. Tabletop
neutral.
gray area.
Yes.
Is anyone really good in tabletop? Paladins aren't any fun.
Yeah, we don't exist in binaries.
No.
So, what are we robbing from the ship that is being ravaged by a squid? Tell me. Tell me exactly what you're looking for.
Yeah, the magic crystals that they were gambling with. Is there like
so the stuff that is already out, or are you seeking more within the ship prior to wanting to leave?
Oh, there's more?
Oh, if there's more, then more is more.
We are pirates.
We are am I? I'm not. You are.
You're like an aspiring pirate.
I'm pirated by association.
There's no pirate gatekeeping.
Pirate by osmosis.
I'm pirated by osmosis. Let's steal.
Just yells it in the middle of the channel.
Yeah, I declare we steal. Let's be bad guys. Let's do it.
Oh, so maybe we should get the small one first, and then we'll get the big loot. If there's a big loot room.
Gradual progression.
Okay.
Yes.
So it's moving around quite a bit, and things are being like flung around. So you can see there was only one piece of loose magic that was still flopping around, and it's kind of it's you can see it's like flinging back and forth, This is going to be some kind of a physical test. I need you, if you want to try to get this, it's moving around a lot, but not terribly. You can see it and it glows a little bit. So I'm going to say 2 successes is what we need for this.
Oh,
whoever is attempting.
Can I warp shape into like a catcher's mitt or something?
Okay, so that's maybe a bit much for your warp
Okay.
shape.
What about a lacrosse stick?
Oh, that's fine. Unfortunately, it'll go straight through the lacrosse stick. No, yeah. So I think it still needs to be a little bit more humanoid in shape.
Humanoid in shape. What's good at
What
catching?
has hands?
Let's
Let's
see. Good at
see.
catching and has hands. Can I grow a bunch of hands?
Ooh, hands.
I just want to be
do-
hands.
Can I just do away with my legs and just have a whole bunch of hands?
I mean, I think probably we're not supposed to, but I'm gonna again say yes because your brain is a delightful place. Banana.
Yeah.
A few more dice. Wait, so I got warp
One
shape.
just for trying.
Okay, one just
One
for trying.
warp shape.
One for warp shape. Agile,
Yeah.
quick,
Mm-hmm.
tumbler.
Yeah, you probably are going to have to like
Okay.
parkour around a little bit.
Okay,
Can I
okay, okay.
assist?
You can sure try, Lady Blackbird. What are you going to use?
What is exactly you're trying to do, Bananas?
I'm gonna grow a bunch of hands and try to catch it.
Oh, is it flying through the air?
Yeah, it's like getting flung back and forth.
Can I use wind magic to try to like blow it in our direction?
Oh,
Heck yeah.
yes,
Yes.
yes.
Let's get it.
All right. I'm gonna add one more. Can I add tricky flying to this, or is that strictly piloting?
That is if you are piloting a ship.
Okay.
I'm going to say no. Sorry.
Okay.
5
All right.
is enough
All
for
right.
you. Let's
All
have,
right.
I'm going to have Lady Blackbird roll first to
Oh.
see if they add a success or not.
So I'm adding Master Sorcerer, right? That's 1. That's the trait. And then
Well,
I'm
you
going to add
get 1 just for trying.
So 1 just for trying, and then wind and spellcaster.
Uh-huh. So you get 1 for trying, 1 for Master Sorcerer is the trait, right?
Yeah,
And then wind and spellcaster.
Oh my God. Sorry,
You get-
I was fully expecting like 1 dice.
Okay. You get -2 dice. I don't know how it works, but roll them and tell me what kind of animals show up.
Successful animals, 3.
3 successful animals. What are the successful animals?
Well, I rolled on my bear dice and I got a 6 and 2 4s, but my moose dice and my pig dice were the other ones.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's fair. Moose would not be good at this. Obviously.
Well, wait, 3 successes is bad?
No, this is
Oh.
good. So you get 1. So we are
Okay, so we got one.
We're
Okay.
adding a success to. So you roll your 5, and then whatever you roll, you get to add 1 success to.
I got 1, 2. I got 2 successes.
So then plus Lady Blackbird's
1. So
success.
that's 3.
There's 3 successes, and you neatly catch that in weirdly like too many hands.
Oh!
This is unsettling to look at, but successful.
Hands.
So many hands.
And I'm in the back going, "Ooh," blowing its horn. Yeah, I have a magic bellows appear at the fireplace. Yeah.
Did it work? I think it worked.
We got it.
Okay.
Got it.
Now what? I don't.
Oh, we got 1.
You got
All right.
1.
We have 1.
You
So-
got 1. Yeah, 1 magic. 1
Now we
loose
need-
magic.
We need
Right.
the others, the other loose magic, or the not loose magic. We're not taking magic from people, right? It's from like a.
No, people deposited it into a little crystal thing, and then we take it and we smash it and absorb their goodies, their
Well-
magical stuff.
So I'm going to absorb your goodies.
Yep.
So
I've never done
maybe
this
not
before.
super successful pickup line. Yeah, so there is like a there's a little safe on the ship that has more if you want it. It is, however, I do want you to know that the ship is currently being torn apart by an angry squid.
Like how torn apart?
You, as someone who lives on an airship and pilots it, and so is aware of how things function, this ship probably not good unless something drastically changes. Probably not going to last longer than 20 more minutes.
20 minutes. You think that's enough for us to go get the other crystal?
How does time flow in this world? Also, Sarah, I'm sorry that you're like kid wrangling right now. I'm just joking.
Okay. You're not as chaotic as puppets.
Let's go.
So
Perfect.
We're good.
Let's challenge that, Banana. Let's try to be as Muppet as possible.
Okay. I believe in you. I feel like the two of you can absolutely reach Muppet levels.
20 minutes is mad long.
That is a really long time. If you break it up into 4, that's 5 minutes each, right?
Okay.
So, okay. Yeah.
Like Ocean's 11 style.
Right?
Yeah. Ocean's, yeah. The power of math, which is the ultimate magic, kids, if you're paying attention, it's math.
Right.
We can do, how many rooms do you think there are in this boat left that we can like scour and scrounge? This is
much larger than your ship. Like it's a big like Imperial warship. It's a big boy. So there are lots of places. Big ship.
It's thick.
Yeah, it's a thick boy, if you will. You don't know how many of the pieces of the ship are being torn off currently or crushed, not being able to get into, but like you feel confident. I'm going to give it a roll. You feel confident that you could probably get through 3 chambers before then you really need to like get out.
Let's do it.
That's a lot of chambers.
That's a lot of chambers.
Yeah.
I say, 3 chambers. That's not bad.
That's not bad.
I've done 5 in the past in 20 minutes. I think we can get 3 done easily.
I feel like this is tapping into a whole backstory for Lady Blackbird.
When I was a young girl, I would oftentimes go from chamber to chamber, stealing fun trinkets and shiny things. Like a
euphemism or
what? No, this is PG-13. Absolutely not. I don't need euphemism on PG-13. I mean, I went from chamber to chamber stealing shiny things.
So you just like,
I was a miscreant. I was a scamp.
The idea that like, and then you never got in trouble because you had like daddy's money and prestige behind you. Like,
how dare you?
Just able to just like steal a bunch of stuff, and then like you'd get back, and it was probably like some servant's job to be like, yes, well done, and then they would take it and just like return it.
Okay. What if I said that the people I was stealing from were evil, and I was giving those shiny things to the poor? Now what? Don't you look stupid, narrator?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
I was being good.
Lady, who are you talking to?
What? You don't hear it?
You're scary.
No.
It's the wind. The wind is very talkative today.
I don't hear anything.
Sky gusts carry news and carry voices.
Do they now? What are they saying about the situation?
They say we have 3 rooms in 5 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Confirmed.
Are you sure? 3 rooms seems like a lot.
It's not. I swear. Didn't you see my flashback?
No, I didn't.
Whoa.
But I trust you. I think this is a great idea. We should go.
Snargle saw Lady Blackbird just like stare regally into space for a few moments, just pondering, like stroking her own hair and just like pondering her existence for a moment. And was like, oh, hello.
Just like talking to no one.
It's not weird. I think that you definitely had an exchange with the bodyguard where she was like, she does this a lot. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
I want to, can I, the bodyguard is that NPC in like a Skyrim type game that just follows you around without speaking.
Yeah.
Like, basically like Cassandra from Skyrim, if you know the reference, like I am sworn to carry your burdens. We just keep giving everything we pick up to the bodyguard. Oh. Be like, hold this, our bags are full.
We should just pick up random shit.
She's got a bunch of weird things, like just like
jars. Ooh, look at this mug. This mug, this is a branded mug from the Hand of Sorrow. This is cute.
It says number 1 dad on it.
Oh, carry it, bodyguard, carry it.
And then you're like, also, just in case, bring the knocked out guard. We don't want to leave him behind.
You never know when we're going to need a knocked out guard, a body double.
Oh, yeah. That's a great idea. We can have him work for us, too.
Thrown over the shoulder like a sack of potatoes.
She hates you. I mean, like, she's loyal or whatever, but like, whoo boy. All right. Are we moving on to a chamber to try to steal things?
Chamber.
Chamber.
All right. The next one that you come to is I'm going to say it's one of the bunks for crew members.
Let's raid it. Do I have to roll?
Yes.
Okay. I would like to roll. Boy, I don't have good stealing at all. The dance. I can roll Imperial Noble and dance. And then I will, oh boy, maybe this is better.
What about magic? Do you have any magic?
I have elemental channeling, stormblood, wind, lightning, and spellcaster. I do have wealth. Does wealth help?
Maybe if you do a combination of wealth and spell, whatever that is.
Money spell one? Magic. Yes. Money can come out of my fingertips and then we'll never need to work again.
Yes, exactly.
Oh.
I think.
Can I cast the money spell?
You can try.
How much MP will I have afterward? Do I have to turn the card sideways to tap it?
Yeah, you would definitely have to tap it for sure. And then
I'm going to detect money.
Detect money. I cast detect money. I don't have a D20 out. No, okay.
Weird. I wonder why.
What I actually do is so Lady Blackbird runs into the room and is so excited. Like we've been chanting, stealing. And then she gets to the room and goes, I don't know how to do this. I don't have the skills actually.
How do I?
And she's really bad at it. She's like opening jars and just going like, there's something in here, but I can't. I don't know how to get it out.
Break it. Just break it open.
I don't know if I can. I need a skill.
You need a skill.
Do you have stealing skill? You don't have stealing skills?
I'm crafty.
You get one just for trying.
I would like to try to find, is there a box? Is there like a chest?
Oh, a chest.
Sure.
Yeah. I see a chest, and I try to open the sky chest to see what sky riches lie in wait. Huzzah! That is a 2, and I feel like that is unsuccessful.
It is very unsuccessful. Correct.
She lays across the box, melancholy, and goes, "Woe is me! I am no thief."
Oh, I have crafty. I have sneaky. Wait, actually, I'm going to roll 3 dice.
Hold on.
It's quick. Do I? Oh yeah. What?
Tell me what you're rolling before you. I'm gonna roll 3 dice here.
I think I'm just gonna look around.
Are you trying?
I'm gonna look under the mattresses. This is a person's bunk, right?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna look under the mattresses. That's always where they keep stuff.
Okay. Give me. So what you're using one just for trying,
so
and then
1 for trying. Crafty.
Okay.
Sneaky. Agile.
Great.
Quick.
Sure.
Teeth and claws.
Hey, that can pick a lock.
Well, luckily for everyone, the mattresses are not locked to the bed frame.
You never know. They're pirates. If that's where they keep their treasure, they might lock it up.
Yeah, I guess that's
I'm just going to tear into these mattresses.
Go!
Eat the mattresses.
I'm going to eat the mattresses. I got 3 successes.
3 successes. Here's what you find underneath this pirate's mattress. You find 2 synthetic, like false magics.
Oh.
Okay, so they're pretty, but as a person, false magic.
Right.
You find a well dog-eared romance novel.
Ooh, what's it called?
This The squid who loved me?
Oh, a fellow admirer, I see. And I crack the spine and flip through it.
I
Yeah.
hope they're okay.
Yeah. And you find one more thing. I'm gonna say that it looks fairly unimportant. It's like a photograph.
A photograph of what?
It's a pretty lady.
Oh, is there anything on the back?
A heart and the word and a signature, Lucille.
Lucille. Lady, do you think that Lucille's a password?
Oh, you are the smartest goblin. God, I could hug and squeeze you. And I scream, Lucille, open. Did it do anything?
Not in this room.
What?
That you can.
No. Oh no! Melancholy and sadness washes over Lady Blackbird.
Lady, no, maybe we'll try it again. We'll try it again in another.
Please,
in
give it another
room.
swing, please.
We'll go to another room.
Your old Sky College try.
We'll go to another room and we'll use that password again. Just yell it.
One of three.
All right. So you're heading into the next room. Yes.
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 Next chamber. Well, as you step back into the hallway. It is now there's like fluids leaking from things.
Okay. Fluid. Like what kind? PG-13. Remember.
No. I know. It's like stuff that probably should be inside the workings of the ship.
Oh, sky oil.
Yeah. Scoil? Is that what we call it?
Scoil. Lady Blackbird puts her fingers in the scoil and does.
Yeah,
It's scoil. That's definitely scoil. I have to check.
You just have to double check.
It's pretty. It's like this beautiful sort of like it's purpley blue. It's lovely. What if it was something else?
Ooh, forbidden soda. Got it.
Yeah.
The next room that you come to is the galley.
Okay. What's
Try
the galley on the ship
screaming-
again? Is that the kitchen?
Kitchen.
Oh, okay.
Try screaming Lucille again.
Kitchen.
Lady Blackbird spreads her legs like Goku, puts her fists at her side and goes, Lucille!
Nothing happens in this room.
No! She starts like rolling around the room, knocking cats and hands over. No! Oh, no! No!
Oh man.
Guess
But
there's
do we
nothing in
love
here.
Lady Blackbird here.
There's nothing in here.
Does she uncover anything though?
I mean, she knocked a couple of spice jars down.
What was in them? What was in them?
One is cinnamon.
Oh, is it
love
rare?
cinnamon.
Is it valuable cinnamon? Sky cinnamon. Please tell me.
I mean, you
Let the
feel
spice
like
flow.
it's probably very valuable.
Holla! Let's go.
Yay.
Yay.
Just like a quiet clap of, I found some cinnamon.
All was not by the squids ravaging the ship. Lady Blackbird is like, it's cinnamon. That's small victories. We must celebrate every victory, no matter how large.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. At this time, the ship lurches quite a bit, and one of the cabinets swings open. It was not fully secured, and you are now getting pelted with cooking implements.
Ow. Ow.
Are they special?
I mean, they're special as in that they are designed to be in a ship's galley.
Understand.
They're not designer cookware.
No.
Probably
Oh.
not.
Mm.
I mean, they were designed. So I guess it depends on what your definition of designer is.
Good point.
Mm.
Mhm.
Mm.
And you just got hit with some nutmeg.
Ugh.
Like broke open some nutmeg.
Oh, did not expect that. Okay. Okay. So, where would people hide things in a galley? With the sink, under the sink. Is there a sink?
Oh,
Sure. So you're looking
I'm
under the
gonna
sink?
look under the sink. I'm gonna look under the sink. Yes.
All right.
Crafty, sneaky. That's 3.
One just for trying, crafty, sneaky. It might just be that. That's fine.
Okay.
Give me a roll
All
of 3 and let's see how,
right.
however many you get, and then we'll see what you find.
I got 1.
got
One
one.
success.
Hey!
Hey.
Okay, so underneath the sink,
Mhm.
bucket of cleaning supplies.
Hey. We can take some of the stuff for the ship.
Perfect. We're grocery shopping now. This did not turn out the way I thought it would. And now I am less melancholy and more scared that the third room is also not going to have any treasure.
You never
If
know.
you think about it, this is all a win because we can take all of this back onto the ship. We can use it. We don't have to pay for it later
You know
on.
what? That's why I keep you around. Lemons into lemonade. You turn the
Exactly.
bad into good.
Yeah.
Sky lemonade.
Sky lemonade. Skilimanap.
Sklemonade.
Yeah.
All right, you come back out into the hallway. You can hear screaming.
Oh.
Like
Well, I wonder what for. Why? Who's
like-
upset?
The things are being thrown around. The ship is being wrenched about. The metal is squealing.
It happens.
Yeah, of course.
It's bad. It's a bad
This is
scene.
normal.
It's fine.
Totally normal.
Yes.
However,
Oh.
the third room that you get to, you can see treasure in, but there is it's like locked up. There's like a
Password.
Password.
a
Password.
gate in front of it.
Lady Blackbird approaches the treasure chest and says,
Why are you talking to yourself?
"Go with it. It's part of the. It's part of the ritual.
All right.
By all accounts, this should not work. However, my belief in life is unshaking, and I say to the chest, my love, my light, Lucille."
The chest is definitely still locked.
Come on now! God! Can nothing break the curse of this ship?
I'm starting to think that Lucille's not a password.
No, I disagree. We just haven't found the right lock yet.
You're right.
This one we must open with force.
Oh, yes.
Or
Yeah.
a key. Should we search the room for a key?
Yes, let's look for a key. I mean, do
Lady
we have time?
Blackbird
How much
just-
time do we have?
Oh, yes. No, we're on room. If we have 20 minutes, we said we might be able to do 5 rooms. So 3, we should have 5 minutes left?
Oh, yeah, that's plenty of time. Let's do
Yeah, let's tear the room apart.
it. Okay.
We tear the room apart. we throw things aside. We rip open pillowcases.
No pillows in here, which is weird.
What am I ripping apart then?
Oh God, what is this?
Should we roll for
Okay,
it?
so if you are searching, I am going to make you roll for that. We need 2 successes to find a key. What
I
are
have
you using? One
regular
just for
dice.
trying.
observation,
Oh, that's a good one
teeth and claws.
because you're getting into stuff.
Yes.
All right.
Quick.
Do you still look like a squid?
Yeah. I would
You
say
know
I
it.
have like a squid / Lady Blackbird vibe going on.
Ooh.
Half squid, half Lady Blackbird.
Where is the half?
With a lot
is
of
it,
hands.
Is
Lady Squidbird with a bunch
Is it
of
Lady Blackbird body, squid head, lots of arms?
Oh, yes.
That's
Yes.
horrifying.
Just running through the ship, arms wiggling about.
I hate that. That's great. Listen, everybody at home who's watching, if you are an artist, please draw that. Tag us in it so that we can see the monstrosity we've unleashed upon the world.
Yes.
Sneaky. No.
You cannot be with the time running out, if you are sneaky, then I will not let you use quick.
Oh, good point. Okay, so I have agile instead. I'll use agile instead of sneaky. Okay. So that's 5. 1 success.
Okay. You don't find a key, but you sure make a big mess. And you look cool. You look cool. You feel like you look cool. I mean, I would say probably anybody watching would be just like terrified of what's going on right now, because you're just like parkouring around the room with too many arms and like throwing things. Yeah.
I did it.
Yay! That was in character too. Lady Blackbird's in the back quietly clapping, just saying, yay! Excellent job.
Good job, Snow.
I couldn't find a key though.
That's all right. It's the point is that you tried. What we're learning is that the real treasure was inside us all along. And it's our friendship.
Oh.
Yeah. And then Lady Blackbird tries to, I want to try to, oh God, I have no skills for opening chests.
Can you magic it open?
Yeah, lightning. That's all I got. Otherwise, I'm just going to use connections, wealth, science, educated.
Please try to use lightning to open this chest.
Okay, cool. I'm going to try to absolutely blow the top off this chest. Like, I'm just going to nuke the lock. I'm going full DPS.
Yeah, great. Right. Let's do it.
So I get one for trying.
One just for trying.
Master Sorcerer.
Yeah.
Spellcaster.
Yeah.
Lightning.
Yeah.
And, wait, that's lightning. Channeling?
Yeah, sure.
Let's go 5 dice. How hard is this, Sarah?
There are degrees. So I just want to know how many successes you get, because even with 1 success, lightning is going to be here. But well, let's see what happens.
I believe in the heart of the cards.
Is there a way for me to assist?
I don't think that you can help with lightning.
What about like moral support?
Yeah, like moral support.
I mean, like out of character, you can, I mean, in character, but not with the dice mechanic. You can be like, you're the best, Lady Blackbird.
Go, lady.
Go, lady.
That makes me feel really powerful, even though it doesn't enhance my magic. But by golly, I feel great.
First name, lady.
Oh my God, that's
name
4
Blackbird.
successes.
Oh!
Behold, you can't see them, viewer, but trust it. A 6, 2 5s, and a 4.
Okay. Let me tell you something. You call the holy heck out of lightning. Here is where it maybe is not the best thing, because you are on a ship in the sky.
What's wrong? Please don't tell me that the forbidden soda is flammable.
There is like this crack that you hear, this like ear splitting sound, and the lightning tears through the ship into this chest and explodes it.
Yeah.
Everywhere. There is inside. You smell a little burning hair. There was like hair, and because those are things that you can use for currency.
Of course.
The worst thing that happens though is that you're able to get this, and as you're gathering it up, the power flickers in the ship and goes out.
Oh, does the ship need that to fly?
And it's starting to
who'd have thought
list to the side, and then it's falling through the sky. So
we're going down.
Yeah.
Oh.
You know what? I think this is an excellent time for our bio break. So we'll be right back.
All right.
Yay.
Okay, we're back. Our heroes shot themselves out of the sky. I feel like this was perhaps inevitable. But
We did good.
Yeah.
I mean, you succeeded so much, you know? So much. So what do you guys want to do?
Embrace oblivion.
Okay, good. Good.
I sit down, legs folded, and say, well, c'est la vie. It is as it is foretold.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Acceptance is a great thing to do right now at this point, I think.
Yeah.
Accepting how far we've come. How well we're doing.
Yeah.
We're doing great. This is, maybe this was our fate, our destiny.
Yeah. I think the rest of the episode, we should just reminisce on how hard life can be.
Great. I'm
That's
here. Listen, if this is the story you want to tell, I'm with you. Let's
I
do
never
it.
thought it would end up this way. I thought I'd be with Keith Olden, whatever his name is. I can't remember. I didn't want to scroll on the document.
No, I mean, it's now
Keith Urban. Oh no, I think
Keith Urban.
Keith Urban. I loved him. And yet here we are. Alas. Oh well. Guess we're dead.
He's dead?
No, me.
Oh, you.
You.
Well,
Not you, Sarah. I mean you. Scrimbles, whatever the goblin's name is.
Snargle.
And the quiet one in the corner who's carrying all of our goods. I guess we're dead. Oh.
We did give it a good try.
We did, didn't we?
Yeah.
Oh,
Now we have all this magic and cleaning solution
I
and
suppose.
hair,
Yes.
kind of.
Do you think there's a use for hair in the afterlife?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, God. Well, do you remember that TV show they used to play when we were kids?
I
That was
didn't have a
good.
TV.
Oh,
I'm
tell
a
me
goblin.
about that. How did that make you feel?
Oh, I didn't have any feelings towards it. I just figured
I have
none of the
no-
other goblins had TVs. So,
Goblins
Oh.
have no feelings about television.
yeah.
Well, let me explain the plot to you in explicit detail. So there's a magical land. It was called Flexia. And Flexia, imagine, there's people and goblins in our world. Imagine if they were all horses of bright, vibrant colors, with their
Ooh.
hair and mane were bright, vibrant colors. And they had a special decoration on their back quadrant.
Oh,
Yes. And sometimes when they were in trouble, they would say magic words and do magic things. And now I, the person speaking the voice of Lady Blackbird, do not know the plot of My Little Pony. However, this show is very similar in whatever that show is about. Yeah.
wait a second. You're saying that you could say words and magic can happen?
Yes. Well, in Flexia, yes. And in our world, I suppose that is true, as I have casted dozens of spells so far with
Wait, can't
very little effect.
Can't you do that right now?
To do
And-
what?
Get us out of the situation?
What? That's preposterous. I don't understand your logic. What?
I mean, I don't know much about magic and stuff, but like,
No, me neither, apparently.
maybe you
Sitting
could.
here embracing our death from Squidfall. New James Bond movie coming 2024.
Yes.
Could we maybe like call up the squid and
Could use a squid phone?
Could I conjure like wings or something?
no. I mean, like, can you?
I mean, we've been doing. I suppose I could have done this from the beginning. Instead of calling the squid on the phone, this is what completely derailed the story to begin with, didn't it? Do you think I could have wings?
Tell me what sort of magic you have.
Oh, my browser has crashed, so I believe
I don't know.
his memory recalls. Thank God Zoom is still up, but no. As I recall, I have wind,
Let me look.
lightning.
I'm pretty sure I have
Send your
wings.
fire
I'm
to-
sure. Don't
I'm pretty
look
sure.
at the
Don't
sheet, but it
check
says
for me, but
wings.
wing magic.
Exclusively wing magic.
Wing
Weird.
magic.
What's storm blood?
Stormblood is
Okay.
an expansion in Final Fantasy XIV, I believe.
Stormblood is as long as you can speak, you can channel magic and do sorcery. That's where you're getting it from. You are a master sorcerer. Oh, I'm sorry. Fly is one of the things you could have, but you do not have it.
You have
Could I
dance.
earn it? Could I cash in experience points?
At this moment, I
Yes.
feel that I can level up.
This is a long rest. We're taking a long rest.
I feel like I can do it.
I have activated my browser once more, and I would like to say that I literally have no idea how to get ourselves out of this pickle. Do you think leaping is out of the question? Fighting the squid, could we? I don't know, because no matter what, we have this chain attached to our ship, and there's a squid killing everyone and everything.
Yeah.
And we're falling out of the sky right now. So can I, Natasha Siri, Lady Blackbird,
Right.
turn into a bird? Is that a thing I can do? Is that part of House Blackbird Imperial Noble?
That would be shapeshifting, and you do not
Wait,
have
I have shapeshifting.
What? Wait. Then Lady Blackbird stands up and says, I've been hearing so many voices, and what if you became a bat? Or like a flying thing?
I'll become a bat right now.
A bat.
Yes,
Giant bat.
a bat.
One of those giant
Let's go.
bats from South America that is like
Yes.
the size of a child.
Yes.
But I still want to keep my squid head.
This
Perfect.
is
And
like
my
it's
arms.
all partial shifts. It's
And
all
the rest
partial
of me
shifts.
is Lady Blackbird.
Terrifying.
I just have giant bat wings now.
Great. Tell me the goal of this. Where are you going?
To
Are
the
you
ship.
you flying away? Like,
Wait, so
our
is the
ship.
ship being dragged down toward the ground right now?
yes.
Could we survive the crash?
I'm not optimistic.
What if we like brace for impact? Like if Snargle becomes like a gelatinous cube and I hide inside?
Ooh.
Because right now we're out of options. I once again embracing oblivion.
Yeah, no, I appreciate that. I'm gonna give you a gift. Okay.
Can I have
here's
a
the
hint
gift.
of what I'm supposed to do?
The gift is that the squid tears off another section of the Hand of Sorrow, and you can see the owl.
Oh, we could fly over there.
Yeah.
You are still, so it is still attached, and it's like trailing behind.
We could cut it free and then fly over. But then it's still going really fast toward the ground, yeah?
Well, we can figure it out. We'll just do one part of the plan first, figure out the rest later.
You're a genius, Snargle.
This is how I
No,
run
you
all my
are.
games. Do one part of the plan first.
My God. Let's
out the rest.
do it. Step 1, transform into bat or cube. Which one?
Both.
Yeah, jelly bat.
I don't know what's happening, but I'm here for it. Let's go.
I'm turning into a jelly bat. That's
Jelly
one
bat.
dice for trying.
Let's go. Can I assist?
Daring.
No.
Uh,
Assist.
Tricky flying.
No. That is
Okay.
no.
Warp shape.
No.
Warp
We got
shape.
warp
Yes.
shape. Glide.
Okay, fine.
Agile.
Mm-hmm.
Quick.
It should be quick. Yes.
That's it. That's
Okay.
That's all we have. Okay.
Great.
All right. Let's go. What? How many do we need?
3.
I might need some assistance.
You can't.
Okay.
I
All
don't know
right.
how he's gonna help you.
I got 4 successes.
Okay. You turn into a weird
Jelly
jelly
bat.
Gelatinous
thing.
bat. Yeah.
Jelly bat.
Jelly
It's-
bat.
Jelly
Jabatinous.
bat.
She is Jabatinous. Time to go. What are you doing? You picking up Lady Blackbird?
Oh yeah.
Lady Blackbird sticks her arms out and says, uppy, uppy.
I just like lift you up with my many arms.
Uppy. Lady
many
Blackbird, go uppy.
Too many arms.
You're on my shoulders.
Yay! It looks like the never-ending story.
And then I gotta pick up the bodyguard too.
Do we though? Is there enough room?
There's plenty of room. I'll just hold on to the bodyguard
Fine.
and I will glide over there.
Okay, so here's the deal.
Yes.
We do need a separate roll to get you all the way there if you're carrying 2 people.
Wind magic.
Yeah, you
When
can.
I cast my wind magic, I control the elements of air.
Sure. Listen, I also think that this is a situation where Lady Blackbird is not really grasping the seriousness of what's going on around them and is just like, this feels like it should be an operatic journey.
I am the protagonist, and I find opportune songs to sing. Climb aboard the bat and cast the spell.
Yeah.
We
Great.
fly.
All right.
That's
We're
happening
flying.
in real time. That's
Yeah, no,
happening
I
in
know.
real time.
Oh, we're flying. We're jumping. We're out.
Jumping.
Howdy-ho!
All right. I need a wind magic roll.
Ha-ha! Well, that's 5 we've learned.
We've learned that's 5. You know what? I feel like you. This is something you should be able to do. Let's just say 2 successes.
My
Ooh.
God. Through the power of song, we roll the dice, and I got 3 successes. This is going off the rails.
Okay, there were no rails. I started with rails last episode and threw them away. There are no more rails here on Sarah's
Thanks for
Table.
having us, Sarah.
No
I'm
more
so
rails.
sorry
forever.
for what has happened.
Who needs them? This is a story I'm interested in telling, and yet it is not a story I thought I would ever tell.
This is
Oh.
what the designer intended when this game was written.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
I'm sure. I'm sure that if I was able to get a hold of John Harper, he would be like, perfect opera.
He'd be like, did Lady Blackbird sing? Oh, mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished.
Yeah. Do we destroy a whole ship? Absolutely.
Mission
That seems
accomplished.
right.
Mhm.
Yeah. Anyway, you are now on the owl. You are standing on top of the owl as you are hurtling toward the ground. It is still attached to the other ship.
We must detach it.
We must detach it. What if is there like a latch, like on like a when you hook up like a trailer to a truck?
With like truck nuts hanging
Like
on
I
the
just
back
yeah,
of the
like are there truck nuts hanging and I can just pull a pin and it goes like tunk, and it goes flying off in the distance.
I'm gonna say yes.
Oh.
To the truck nuts or the latch?
Both.
Oh! Okay. So Lady Blackbird sees the truck nuts and just like that, but also sees
Stupid
the latch.
Imperials.
Yeah, damn gosh, DeLong Imperials and the gosh, DeLong truck nuts.
Yeah, that seems right.
Let's get these gal dang nuts out of here and pull this pin out. And then
From
Lady
a
Black,
different place now.
yeah, I contain multitudes. So Lady Blackbird is going to pull so we're at like okay, so can I give you an image of what has just happened?
Sure.
The jelly bat has flown by and Lady
Your
Blackbird,
best friend. The
yeah, my best friend in the whole world. And Lady Blackbird is singing to the heavens. Ha ha ha! Lady Blackbird just hop and leaps off of Jellybat and lands at the front of the ship and is holding on like this, like as the wind is just blowing
Yeah.
in her face.
Yeah.
And she's inching forward. I see the truck nuts and they're in my face. I'm like, no. And I see I see the pin and I'm reaching for it. And so all I have to do is pull this pin, but I feel like it's going to be very strong.
Sure,
It's very
yeah.
challenging to pull this pin.
Yeah.
And because of that, I'm going to roll one of my strength rolls that I have in my abilities, which I don't have.
Oh, right. Good. Let me pull them up for you.
I am not physically strong.
You have duels.
I
You're
can
dueling.
duel this.
Do you have a gun? You have shooting.
I have these guns. And she flexes her arm. Yeah, is that shooting? Can I shoot these guns, these arms? Lady Blackbird, for it's canonical, is buff as cadoodle.
Connections. This is a connection you have to break.
Oh, I have to break this connection.
Oh, yeah, you have connections.
No, I mean, the connection is this chain, and I must break it with these guns.
Yeah. You know what? Obviously, this is how this game is played. So, yes.
So I'm going to use athletic
one just for trying.
shooting.
Athletic is your trait.
Okay. And then I'm going to say shooting.
Sure.
We're shooting these guns off because I feel like this is like a straight strength. Like this pin is like deep in there.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And it's like rusty and crusty. And so I'm like,
yeah. You can do like, if Henry Cavill can reload his arms, I feel like you can shoot.
These guns. So these guns are being harnessed. Like it looks like they're growing like full Super Saiyan enhance. And as I roll these 3 dice, that's not great. How many successes do I need?
I mean, I think 3.
Oh, that's not good.
Can Snargle help you? Oh no. Oh no.
What happened? What happened?
Think you can assist?
I can try. I am the pilot of the ship.
I got 2.
You got 2. Okay. I'm gonna jump into the pilot seat. Still full bat. Okay, you're not moving. Okay. Just stay right there. We got this. I'm gonna try. Daring.
Feels very daring.
Steady.
Come on.
Maneuvering. Tricky flying.
Yeah.
Trunk nuts.
Quick. All right. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 successes.
So you're able to get your ship started, and you do like a weird maneuver where you like slam on the brakes, right? Like you're like, I'm gonna stop moving for a second, and it jerks it back at just the right time. So Lady Blackbird's amazing guns are able to just like dislodge. The truck nuts go flying.
Be free, truck nut, and they fly away. They grow wings. Finally, the spell has been broken.
They're released back into the wild. Nature is healing.
They were in captivity.
Yeah, and you are now on the owl, and I mean, Lady Blackbird's still on the nose of the owl. It's a problem, but the squid, you have a wonderful vantage point here, Lady Blackbird, to see the squid just like fully tear the rest of the ship apart beneath you, and then leave. It like flows away, gives you a little on its way back.
And I go, I miss you. I'll never forget you.
There's a like squid version of kisses with the tentacles, and then the ship, the Hand of Sorrow, just like crashes to the ground and explodes.
We did it.
Did we?
I mean, yes, we did
it. Yahoo!
This image of Lady Blackbird like surfing on the nose.
It's a 90s cartoon. We jump and freeze, and it says campaign completed.
So, I mean, they did send out a distress call. You would imagine it's protocol. So, like, more Imperials probably going to be coming to this site soon. Where would you like to go? Do you want to like just hang out?
No, we have to get my man.
You need to get married or whatever.
My absolute king, Uriah Flint. For the PDF has loaded once more.
And so now I remember him.
And now, something's it's coming to me. The data is uploaded to my cybernetic link.
Got it.
So we're gonna drive away to what's his
Tally
name?
ho!
Uriah
His house.
Split.
To his house.
His house. His pirate cave. Ooh, he's so hot in his cave, and he's a pirate king. Ooh, yeah. I can't wait to see his muscles. Ooh, and his face. Ooh.
Lady Blackbird is having a moment. Maybe still on the nose of the ship.
100%. 100%.
Yes, just staying out there. I'm going to say let's see how good piloting you can get there. How about that? It's sort of, if this is like
tricky?
Sky Tortuga, you should probably have to find your way in.
Okay. Wait, into the cave. Are we going or away from the Imperials?
That's up to you. Where are you going? Are you trying to get
away from the Imperials into the cave?
Great.
The cave of my man.
One for trying, daring, steady, maneuvering, evasion.
Yes.
Tricky flying.
Yes.
Navigation.
Yes.
Maps.
Sure.
Atmospherics.
Yeah.
Can I assist?
With what? How would
I'm
you assist?
GPS. I'm like guiding. I'm on the bow of the ship pointing where we need to drive.
I'm gonna roll.
Sure. I mean, you can try to assist for sure. Yeah.
How many successes do we need?
This is a big one to find him. So I'm going to say you need 5 successes.
Can I add one more to pirates? Because I know what pirates are.
Everyone knows where the pirate cave is.
If you are a pirate, it's like
your
toaster oven, right? You get the coordinates at a toaster oven.
Okay.
Welcome to the pirates.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I got 10 dice.
You better stop. Can I
10 successes or just
please
10 dice?
Assist.
Okay, so
10 dice.
Can I roll history on Imperial Noble to know, like, I know the way?
Oh,
I studied maps. Yeah. So it's 1 for trying, 1 for Imperial Noble, and 1 for history.
Let's go.
Oh, that's 3 successes.
I'm sorry, I got 3 successes.
Wait,
that's good.
That's 6.
Wait,
together, that's 6.
Oh, we're doing it together. Oh, sweet. Okay.
No, I'm GPSing. I'm like, no left, no right.
All right, so you have made it. Sky Tortuga.
Ooh.
You are now where the Pirate King is.
Oh, my man. Oh, I bet he's dressed in something hot, like pirate clothes. Ooh.
Is he?
Are we there yet? Did we get off the ship? I have to put a face on.
We're almost there. Oh my God.
Yeah,
wait, are you going to go dressed as a squid? You can't go dressed as me.
Lady, I'm just going to be like this.
You're going to be
This is my truest form.
Oh.
Jellybat.
Okay, Jellybat it is. I'm going to go as my truest form too, and I'm gussying myself up. I'm spraying my perfume.
Mm-hmm.
It's called Pirate Musk.
What does it smell like?
Regret and rum. Ooh,
Okay,
piracy.
So hot.
You are docked. And someone comes out to meet you.
Greetings. I am Lady Blackbird, and I'm here to marry my man, King Uriah Lakewood. Must scroll upwards. His name is Uriah Flint, and I'm here to marry him, not Lakewood.
T. It's an inside joke between the two of us.
Yeah, we call him. He calls me Lady. He calls me Lady Bum Bum, and I call him Uriah Lakewood.
And everybody is kind of giggling a little bit, and they're like, "Oh, huh. Okay, let's go get the happy lover." Oh, hold on. And Uriah comes out. He's like, "Oh,
indeed.
Lady
that's my man.
Blackbird.
Yes.
What are you doing here?
I've come.
You were getting married?
Yes, but I left. I flew the coop. And now I hired a smuggler ship, that's this jelly bat here, to take me from where I'm from, which is a palace in the imperial world of Elysium. And now I am going to find my secret lover, the pirate king Uriah Flint, and marry him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't really do marriage.
What? What do you mean you don't do?
It's not like my thing. Like I feel like I need to be, free to. I've just kind of like a lot of love to give, to like a lot of.
Do you know what I had to do to be here right now? And you dumped me. You could have sent a pigeon.
I didn't dump you. I mean, like. I still love you, baby. I just don't want to be married.
Do you want to be together? Are we are we a thing? Are we going to be an exclusive thing?
I mean, we could be a thing, but not an exclusive. I don't like exclusive.
Look, baby, we don't have to worry about labels. Not right now. We can just celebrate and be together and have fun. We can be young and footloose and fancy free. And then if we decide to get married, we decide to unite, we can totally do this thing and get that house that we talked about. Remember when we talked about the house?
Yeah, I remember the house. I think.
Oh, yes.
By the lake?
But yes, the lake, yes.
Lady, I don't like him.
He's just warming. You're warming up to him, Jellybat. It's fine.
No, I don't like him.
Right. It was definitely the lake. Or was it the mountains? Were you the one with the house in the mountains?
You scallywag, doo-doo brown, face-licking poop face.
Wow.
Wow.
That was harsh.
You're confusing me for another Lady Whitebird? Is that it? Are you also courting Lady Redbird?
Yeah. Why not? Listen, the thing you like about me is that I'm,
hot,
bad.
Oh, not that kind of bad. You're real bad, all right. In the kind where I call you a jerk stink McMuffin.
Yeah, go Lady Blackbird.
Let me tell you something about you.
You tell him.
I'm Lady Blackbird. Yeah. I have dated squids far more powerful than you, and let me tell you, they have torn whole ships apart. And what have you done? You ain't poop. You know that? You ain't poop. Your bank account ain't poop compared to mine. Your car that you drive ain't poop compared to mine. Your friends ain't poop compared to mine. You ain't nothing, Uriah Flint. You're you're small potatoes compared to the men that I've been with. That's right. I was with a squid, and that squid had a nest. Your nest ain't poop. And look at this jellybat over here. I rode that jellybat all the way here to get here.
Wait, what?
Yeah, that's right. That jellybat's my friend.
No. Oh.
And that jellybat says you're bad, and I like that jellybat. That jellybat's okay with me. And you know what? Uriah Flint, you and all your pirate cronies. You know what? You know what I think about you and your pirate cronies, Uriah Flint? You know?
Tell me.
I think that you had better do something really important right now. You better look me in the eyes.
All right.
Yeah, look her in the eyes.
You better roll for initiative.
Oh, are you attacking?
Oh, I will not take this lying down. I have had the most doo-doo brown day. And I did it all so that we could make kissy McGoobles toward each other. And you spat in my face, the Lady Blackbird. Well, Jellybat, well, you better transform into something muscular, because we're about to throw fisticuffs with every pirate in the 7 kingdoms.
I can't think of anything muscular right now.
Lady
What's a muscular
Blackbird
thing?
crackles with arcane energy as she readies an attack toward Uriah Flint and his band of goons.
Okay, I didn't ask for this.
Hell hath no fury like a Lady Blackbird scorned.
All right, what are you attacking with?
I am going to use every power at my disposal. I am starting with 1, trying, which guaranteed I'm like doing full Yu-Gi-Oh! Ha! I start with Master Sorcerer in attack mode. I follow it up with Spellcaster, channeling. Can I combine wind and lightning?
Yeah.
Oh, let's go. What about channeling?
Sure.
I'm using everything but Stormblood because I don't think that would make any sense. And I place that card face.
Use it.
I'm using all of my abilities and placing them face up in attack mode.
Great.
That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dice at my disposal, Kaiba. And now I will banish you, Uriah Flint, to the Shadow Realm. How many dice do I need to destroy this man?
This is, I'm going to say again, a degree of success situation.
All right.
So let's see what happens.
Let's go. Ha! All right. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 successes. I am nuking this man. I am going like, this is full Carrie at prom.
Yeah.
This is like her hair gets all floaty.
And you have a lot of it. So
it's all filling the room. And all the goons are like, there's a lot of money. And then they're like, oh, she means business. And I stick out my fingers like 2 finger guns and I go, kapah. But what comes out is a torrent of wind and lightning. And it wraps up Uriah Flint and it cuts up his clothes. And he looks hot, but he's taking damage.
Yeah. I'm actually going to say with that many successes that like he's like a stain.
Sarah, that is so funny. A stain.
That's all that's left.
That is very good. I'm using that for the rest of my life. He's like a stain. There's just boots and they fall over.
And they're like smoking a little bit out of the just like
so Uriah Flint is a smoking pair of boots and they go anybody else want some? Anybody else think that they can dog me?
Lady, you just murdered someone.
Yeah. You want some too?
No. I just wanted to point out you're doing great. This is good. Good job.
We said at the beginning of this and also at the middle that we were doing chaotic neutral or something. Right. And that means I can do whatever I want.
Yep. Whatever you want, lady.
And now listen up, goons. You hear me? Yes. Hey, you goon.
Yeah.
She grabs him by the lapels of his very elaborate pirate coat.
He's much bigger than she is.
Yeah.
Hold up high.
I am. Yeah, you listen. Yeah. I am the pirate queen now. Oh. You answer to me unless you want some of this thunder.
You better do what she says.
Yeah, that's right. And Jellybat over here. This goblin over there.
Hello.
This goblin.
Nice to meet your acquaintance.
Yeah. This goblin is second banana now. No pun intended.
Oh,
I keep making banana puns. But no. But that's the official pirate title now. You hear me? Second banana. Right. This is my second banana. Is that goblin over there?
All right. Great.
You know, we run this thing now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Now go and get me a refreshing beverage. Punk. She pushes him. Go get me a beverage. What you got? What's in the fridge?
Forbidden soda.
Well, let's crack a cold one, boys.
So that, I mean, we did everything we got to where the end of the game would be. Now Lady Blackbird is the pirate queen?
Yes, Queen Lady Blackbird of the island of
the New Hampshire Blackbird.
The New Hampshire Blackbird.
You've renamed Pirate Tortuga.
Welcome to New Hampshire.
New Hampshire. Yeah. Snargle, do you stick around? Do you stay?
I think I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna try and sneak out in the middle of the night. This is too much chaos for me.
Second banana, no.
You were too much. I didn't sign up for this.
Lady Blackbird's sitting on a windowsill watching the ship fly away.
No, I'm flying away.
No, banana. No. You were supposed to be my second banana.
Anyway, the squid thinks of you fondly. in its later years.
It's like Bridges of Madison County. The squid is like all gray, looking at old pictures of me and thinking about what we could have been.
Yeah, it's hard. Anyway, everybody lives happily ever after, except Uriah Flint.
Yo, Uriah Flint caught these hands. Uriah Flint wanted the smoke and caught it.
Yeah.
He was like, I could get any girl like. What
was I thinking?
All those crunches couldn't help you now, could they, Uriah Flint?
His abs looked great, but now he's gone.
Yep.
So, so that hey everybody, that was Lady Blackbird. Played 100% authentically and to the rules as written. And obviously, again, this is the story that we are pretty sure that John Harper had in mind. So
did not butcher it.
No, 100%. It was a tale of pirates, magic, and miscreants.
Yes.
And
we did justice.
Murder most foul, as it turns out.
Murder most foul.
We only murdered one person.
Only one.
And a whole ship full of people.
The squid did that. We might be charged as an accessory, but we did not do the killing.
Yeah, that was the squid. That was all the squid.
That was definitely the squid, and the squid was not goaded into it any extra by y'all.
How would they ever know unless they speak squid?
Can you speak squid?
I don't think so. I knew how to push all the right buttons on that squid. Ooh.
What are our moments of gratitude for what happened today?
I am grateful for fudge. And yes and brand fudge. That's what I'm grateful for, and the ability to
operators are standing by.
Yeah, order yours now. If you want to make the impossible possible, get your yes and fudge today. But no, my moment of gratitude is that sometimes it's good to just kick back and be silly in tabletop games. It's all too often anymore that they're taken as work, some kind of serious business. And while they are, because careers are made and sustained, sure, remember what these are made for. And that's to have fun with friends and have some laughs and to feel something too.
Yeah. And to blow up your lover with lightning.
Correct. If they've wronged you.
Only if they've
kids if they've wronged you.
Yeah. It's important.
It's justifiable.
Yeah.
Totally.
No jury would convict. Space jury. Sky jury?
Sky jury.
Jury?
Scurry.
Jury.
It's jury. It's Jerry. Jerry's in charge.
It's Jerry. That's how it's S apostrophe jury. Jerry.
Jerry. Yeah.
That was good.
It was good. Thank you.
We did good.
Yeah. Thank you for being at my table, friends. It was ridiculous and kind of exactly what I think I needed this week. Like,
yay!
Yay!
We aim to please.
Crazy.
We aim to please.
I would love for y'all to tell us what you're working on and where we can find you on the internets. I'm going to start with Banana. Where can we find you?
You could find me on social media at Banana Chan Games. I'm on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok and YouTube. Those are the platforms. And Aaron and I are working on something secret.
So big, secret, cool stuff.
Okay, can you give us a hint about the secret? Even if it, just like a descriptor or like one object.
Fudge. That's a pretty good description, right? I think.
Fudge wheel.
Fudge wheel.
So basically we're selling fudge now. We're pivoting from TTRPGs.
Tabletop games are a dead medium, but you know what's booming right now is fudge.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah, I figured that. Perfect. Great. What about you, Aaron? Where can we find you?
You can find me at Twitter and not really Instagram. I don't use it. At Twitter at Catano-Saez, all one word. And you can find everything I do at Catano-Saez.com. I make podcasts and I voice act. And I work on tabletop games sometimes.
And you make fudge.
And I make fudge.
Mm-hmm. I feel like if we don't somehow release fudge at some point, that the people are going to be upset. The public demands
releasing fudge.
You
said that this was PG-13. Toilet humor is not welcome here. At some point, people are begging us to release fudge. And frankly, if we don't release fudge, we're going to have big problems down the line because everything's just our whole schedule is going to get backed up. It's going to get backed up. Everything that's coming down the pipeline is going to get backed up if we don't release fudge soon.
It's going to be a block. It's going to be problems.
It's going to be really painful and we're going to need a little push.
Thank you so much for coming to watch whatever this just was.
Unhinged, the game.
I thought I knew what we were going to play next week, and I don't anymore. So who knows what's going to happen? Come back and find out. It's going to be a surprise to everybody, especially me. I'm Sarah Moore. You can find me on Facebook at Actor Sarah Moore. You can find me on Twitter and Instagram and Ko-Fi and TikTok at Pixies and Pins. You can find me here on twitch.tv/GenConTV every Friday night at 5 p.m. Pacific on Sarah's Table. I think I'm probably doing other stuff. Who knows? I have a lot of things happening. But I'm going to be at Gen Con. So if you're going to be at Gen Con, you should come find me. I'm going to do a live Sarah's Table. I'm going to do an Actor Oki event for World of Chaldea. I'm going to be playtesting a couple of RPGs that I am helping to write. So just follow me on my socials. Tell me that that's stuff you want to see and or do. And then I'll give you the information or whatever. Thank you to John Harper for creating this wonderful framework for us to inject truck nuts and toilet humor into. Thank you to my delightful partner who has to turn this into something before I can let you see it on the internet. Thank you, Jeff. We love you. Thank you to Gen Con for giving me this platform. And thank you to my two delightful cohorts in this adventure. Thank you so much for being at my table. It was perfect.
Yay.
In its chaotic energy. Yay! Yay! And thank you all so much for joining me at home. As always, keep making art and keep being art. We will see you next time. Mwah!
Bye.
Dance party. I'm thinking some sort of dance party. How would Lady Blackbird dance?
She would twerk.